didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Game Over Greggy show each and every week. 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table. Each bring a random topic. Fucking God, I'm gonna murder you, Kevin. Stop it with the fucking switches, God damn it, in the middle of the thing. What do you want me to do?
You ruined a good joke, too, by switching.
That's the joke.
You're the joke killer, Kevin.
You are the ultimate joke wrangler.
You really are, Kevin.
You're just a fucking mass murderer of jokes.
You take all the humor, you suck it out of the fucking air like a fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Game Over Greggy show. If you didn't know, each and every week, 4, sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table. Each bring a random topic of discussion for your amusement. Yeah, Nick slamming his head in the microphone. I like that.
It sounded great for Kevin. Yeah, we talked about that a lot at IGN, right? Like, where do you draw the line? Do we report on rumors? Is that real journalism? And so that's and that's why they call them gossip rags, because they are gossip. But they're not sending their crackpot team from the fucking Washington Post out there.
Their crack team.
Crack team, sorry.
All these fucking crazy people, pens in their hand. Oh shit, it's the crackpot team. Get out of here.
Jesus Christ. Don't tell them anything. Don't give me your wallet.
Here's the story of when you're driving or you're like just around, and I drive cars, so when
you're driving like a giant bus, if that, cranking the wheel to get around the corners.
There's no system that I know of, and if someone does, please let me know, where you make income and the IRS doesn't charge you income tax. What are you laughing at?
I have no idea.
I was like, I don't.
God damn it! This is the second time in a month that you've done this, Greg.
He looked at me like I was gonna go off the rails, and I was like, I think I'm giving sound advice right now.
The Warthog's name is
Pumbaa.
Pimba. It's Pimba the Warthog.
Pumbaa. Isn't it Timon and Pumbaa?
It's Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pimba was very close. If you were a warthog who drinks Pim's cup.
Okay.
They call him Pimba. His friends call him Pimba.
Yeah. Australia is known for having a lot of koala bears.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Yeah. There are sections of Australia where they're like, man, look at the grass blowing. Turns out it's just a herd of koala bears.
And they all end up in your bed for some reason. When you drink.
Okay, the best part about this is that Greg severely injured himself in Boston, so it hurts him right now to do this to himself, but he's doing it.
I've only seen you drunk twice, maybe.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
doesn't happen often, and when it does happen, somebody has to tell me you're drunk. It's the body motions for Nick, and that's when you know it's happening, and he's off the chain.
Wait, but with body motions, you mean when I'm molesting other people's bodies?
No, when you start getting loose and you have your glass like, and then like when you're like doing this kind of thing, and like granted, you're always a little bit there anyway, but like
loosey-goosey.
But then like my favorite is when you.
When have I ever done this?
You kind of do though. I know what he's talking about. Like,
but no, the best is my favorite is when Nick is there and he's gonna stay there the rest of the night. Is when there's a joke or whatever. And he's like, ha! He like does that, and his hair does the whip or whatever. He's like, ah!
Kevin used to be very tiny, like the shortest kid alive. Like, you go to, there's the school pictures, like Kevin was the guy that had to get booster things because like he was so tiny. We'd go to theme parks and like he was not allowed on the rides that we were all allowed on. Like it was an issue how small he was. Like he was tiny.
Okay. And so then he went to the Zoltar machine, hit the thing and said, I want to be big. Woke up, looked in the mirror, but not like this.
Wow. I mean, we do this every week here on the Kind of Funny Games cast. You can get it early on patreon.com/kindoffunnygames. If you throw us some dollars, you can get some goodies. That's what the kids say.
Yep.
If you don't want to give us money,
get them goodies.
You can get them free over at youtube.com/kindoffunnygames.
Hey kids, you want some goodies?
The twist on this is not what would you be doing. What do you think you'd be good at?
Yeah. I would be a great waiter. Holy shit, because I get to turn it on, I get to walk up, I get to be like, hey, what's up? And I do the whole thing where I grab the chair.
Oh, no, don't be that guy. I don't like that.
How you doing? You had a good first date? What do you want from Bennigan's?
let me completely intrude on your
I wouldn't do this. I would play it very cool. The chair thing wouldn't be happening all the time.
So what
if I had
are your rules then, Greg? Like you're a waiter, you come in, when do you do the chair thing?
I probably would never do the chair thing unless it was a table of youths and I needed to impress them. And I would do it in the way of like, hey, what's up, fellow youths? I would sit down and be like that. Who wants a beer? And they're all like 11. Like, we can't have beer. I'm like, you want some of the sleepy candy I have?
Sleepy
and then they'd all go to sleep and I'd stand up and go, these kids are dead. Someone get help. Then I take their wallets and I run away.
Okay.
And they call me the sleepy candy man.
It's a long con.
I wanted to see where that was going to go.
Bringing my final tally, Greg Miller, to 2.16. There is a new Jesus Christ in the PlayStation universe, and it's me. Hashtag Greg was right.
Wait a minute.
Hashtag Greg forever. Hashtag love wins. For once, love wins. Positivity wins.
Now,
oh my God.
I want to go back
down to the wire.
I want to go back and dispute I still think I should be given the full point for Horizon.
You should not be given the full point for Horizon.
They delayed the game, they announced the release date, and they apologized for it on a PlayStation blog post instead of doing it on the stage 2 days before the show.
Exactly, not at E3. So your E3 prediction, fucked. You can slice this onion any way you want to, Moriarty, but I came away with it. I slipped in there and I put it in. Come here, Lola, we did it.
Fine.
Yeah, you got to get that. You got to hit that tricep because you can see right here, like you can see where the fine hair starts to get into the bristly hair there.
Right.
That's got to go.
Oh,
This has
here,
to be
Kevin's
smooth
bringing
as
in. Kevin's bringing in the
gotta be
digital
so-
zoom.
Here we go.
That adds enhance, enhance.
Luckily for me, the digital zoom just scales it, so I look like a jumbled mess of pixels right now.
The plane was coming down. I was like almost about to cry.
I'll never ever forget coming back from a trip with Sam Bishop, formerly freelance for IGN for a long time, total PlayStation, and now works at PlayStation. And he was a row in front of me, and we were just landing. Everything was totally cool, and he just went and punched the seat in front of him.
I don't want to get involved in any of the material aspects of the studio because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. The only thing I've requested is a laptop, so I don't have to bring my laptop. I can leave a laptop at home and leave a laptop there, and then I can just leave the office with nothing.
Just so you know, like that's not how laptops work. Like you're gonna have to have like a thumbstick with all your information and constantly be saving it back and forth. Because then you're gonna like be doing something on a laptop, leave, and then that stuff's still gonna be on the laptop at the house.
Kevin,
Here we go. Here we go. Everybody, it's teed up. Colin is walking up to the ball. He's picking his club, and here we go.
just shut up and get me the laptop. All right?
This has been captured on film before for the Sandman and Now Myself, where Sandman would tap somebody on the shoulder. See, Kevin, when my hand's off, you should be in the wide shot. If you want me to come over and fucking host the show and direct the show, I'll do that as well. See, this is wrong. You're doing it wrong. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Greg Miller. And I've had a lot of fun today here talking to you. But all I want you to know is that when we talk about the movies of 2016,
I know.
there's just fucking one.
Should have
It's
stayed in
called
grad school.
Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice. And if you're one of these motherfuckers who's out there saying, I don't care about this, this isn't my kind of movie, here's what I want you to know. There are 1 million bridges in the United States, and I want you to go jump off of all of them. Let me know.
Greg, that's not true. There aren't 1 million bridges in the United States. That's a bridge for every 3 people. There's not a bridge for every 3 people.
If you don't live in the United States, you're one of these British people.
for every 3 people. That's good. Everyone gets their own.
Greg, you're right. There's a bridge for every 3 people.
I want you to know, if you're one of these British people, and you figured out our language, fly to the United States. I dare you, if you're not excited for Batman v Superman, and jump off the fucking bridges we have here.
I fucking dare you to come to the United States without premiere.
America. We are the new Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. What are you going to do about it? You're going to die of a heart attack in a car accident. It's going to be really a sup, but nobody doesn't matter.
Is this a snake?
No, so
Why?
that's a miracle.
No. Oh, it's a Nurgle.
Of course.
No, a miracle. Miracle?
A miracle.
Yeah,
A miracle.
a miracle.
This is a miracle.
Yes.
What does that mean?
My junior high band director, Mr. Usher, gave me Doom on like 18 floppy disks. And I just had to keep installing it because it was like, once you played it once, you know what I mean? Crack. Let's jump right in.
I played Oxenfree in a very interesting setting. I played Oxenfree on a pre-release PC build.
Gotta get in, Greg.
I've been trying to get it in all day.
Greg, so Nick, remember when you sang the Street Fighter 4 theme song?
Yeah.
That was good.
Sing
Indestructible. Heavy kick, fucking medium kick.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. The Castlevania thing that I think of is right?
Sweet Tarts #1, Smarties,
Sweet Tarts.
Spree.
Sweet tarts are the ones that are like
Some
nickel
kids
size.
are cool.
Smarties
They
kinda
eat
suck.
the sweet tart slow. They let the sweet taste linger. Let the sour taste grow. Other kids wild on the go. They eat sweet tarts, the flavor go.
What the
That's
fuck?
the commercial. A blast is right. A blast is right. Make it
remember this shit.
I watch a lot of
mime
TV.
like a
Because if you don't remember, ladies and gentlemen, I am
was
the
nervous
reigning,
and I
kind of
pushed
funny
it, and now I'm
Nintendo
sweating.
World Champion.
Where do you get that? You just carry that around with you?
I
all
will
the time?
share it all the time.
Greg, I hate
Just
you
to
so
remind Tim, he's never, ever won it, held this title. He never
haven't.
will.
Oh, I will.
I don't think he
That
will.
title will be mine.
There are no breakaway bottles.
Are there any bottles here?
There are no bottles to hit you with this
All
time.
plastic.
So like I was on Squirt A, I think, which is like the highest of the Squirt teams.
This is the fucking squirt zone.
Yeah, and
No
that-
parents allowed.
Squirt zone.
That is going on the animated show list.
and that's when you
Just putting squirts.
Episode where Colin gets the squirts. That's the one.
dude, when I made Squirt A's, I was like so fucking proud of myself because it was A, B, and C. Like the C team was like kind of the shitty team, and then the B team was like the good team, and the A team was like the best players of that age group. And I played Squirt. I was on Squirt B and then
Stop
Squirt
saying
A,
it, Colin.
Keep saying it.
and then I was on Pee Wee B, and then I think Pee Wee A.
Was there any
And then I
league
played in high school.
entitled Moist? Was there a Moist
No,
level?
there wasn't a moist
Okay.
level though.
I'd like to be Moist level 3.
Moist 3.
Moist 3, moist level 3.
Moist in the squirts.
Holy shit.
I was in Northwestern Connecticut, no service, no internet, nothing for days. And it was awesome. And we would get fucking trashed and like we were all renting this house.
Colin and I were having
What's
a heart-to-heart last night in the bedroom about it, of just the fact that like it's also not our social time. What we said. What are you doing? Greg is a boner. This is a wasted card. You write on the back of it now.
It's like a legit wall.
Yeah,
Okay, you
it's
can watch
weird.
TV on that thing.
We can. We watch porn on a couple
It's real
times.
big.
And you can.
Yeah. There's no speakers though, so you have to just imagine what it sounds like.
I don't need
We have
space.
I
Kevin
have-
do the voices.
Who
Yeah.
watches
And
porn not on
the
mute?
Foley sounds. Kevin just does this constantly.
Do you watch it on mute?
I don't want to hear that shit, dude.
Really?
No.
I'm all about it. I need to hear it. I need the like.
The wet noise.
I mean, I need it. See, this is the thing. Talking about porn's always complicated.
Somebody
because
running in flip-flops, so they're
about this-
watching porn. Tim, what's your resolution?
I had a whole bunch of them. I think that the main one that I know that I'm least likely to actually accomplish is kind of the opposite of what Colin's saying.
I'm just telling you how I jack off.
well, you know,
I like to lay down, recline, do what I got to do.
Laying down?
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Oh, do it
Yeah.
tonight. You're gonna love
yeah.
it. You're gonna love it.
I mean, I've never finished laying down. There's been times it started
Kevin,
laying
turn off the
down.
cameras. We got experiments.
Move off the table. I'll show you.
We had-
Give me the eye, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
I'll
So
push you in closer. You keep talking.
I keep thinking that I'm gonna slam my mouth into this thing. Oh, sorry. Okay.
I'm pushing
Gotta
you.
go
I'm
fast.
pushing him in.
Okay,
This is
closer.
how you do it.
All right. This is great. Wonderful. Oh yeah. Oh, this is great. Oh, so
oh
great.
my god. That took a turn for the
The absurd.
well for whatever.
Turn for the absurd.
Oh, you're gonna like this. This is like for real.
if this involves us go-kart racing,
It doesn't. No, this is you're totally right up your alley. Hold on,
Okay,
stick with
okay,
me. You're, now it's gonna sound like I'm not up your alley.
Okay.
But then come back. All right.
Come right up my alley.
I needed something that
put
could,
it right up my
I'm
alley,
gonna put it
please.
straight up your main street back door.
Now, man is in the bed. You have the grapefruit already prepared under the bed. He smelled the citrus in the air. He thinks you have on some new Victoria's Secrets or something. He has no idea. And what you're going to do is be a woman of your word. Now, you have to get his penis erect. So what you're going to do is just suck his dick. That's like you said you were going to do.
Oh, no.
Once he's nice and erect, what you're going to do is replace the grapefruit from your mouth. You're going to twist up and down his shaft and suck the head at the same time. Now, ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner, so you're actually losing weight while you're sucking his dick. And that's the grapefruit technique.
Holy shit, that went from good to amazing.
AngelsEroticSolutions.com.
Dude, that was fucking
Damn.
It's just, I was like, okay, all right, yeah, it's gonna be,
Lord.
it's gonna be, yeah, jacking off with a grapefruit, and then when the she fucking saw a demon, got possessed. Angels
pain?
Erotic Solutions Incorporated presents Angel Teaching: Home is Where the Heart Is, Volume 1. This is the one you can pre-order.
These are only $14. We should probably get all of
Is there-
these.
I've been grapefruited as a T-shirt. I'm ordering that. Until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.
Cool.
Show them why they call you the Canadian.